Alrighty, hello. Sorry, guys, if anybody is in here yet. I know I'm going early today, but sorry. I was coming on live and then I got all the way kicked out of it, so I had to set it up, come back into it. That's why I'm a minute late or 2 minutes late. I'm sorry about that. I don't know why I got kicked out, but hopefully the connection is all right. All right, you guys. So look. Oh, okay. It just popped on live on my end there. Okay, so let me grab my pen and paper so I can timestamp this for all signs. Oh, I'm looking for the pen and paper, and it's right here. Well, right here in this desk drawer thing. All right. I have all the signs written out here, but it looks like it's no more room left, so I got to write them all out again. So let me write these signs out. Nobody's in here anyways, looks like it. So that's fine. Or at least if you are. Well, I see you're in here, but not saying anything. But let me go ahead and write out the signs. Let's see. All right. There we go. Signs written out. So we're going to do all 12 signs. Afterwards, will be opened up for the free readings, but not until I am done, obviously. All right. So let's go ahead and start off first with Aries. This doesn't look straight. Something here looks off. All right. I'll just do it alone. Okay. All right. Let's do Aries. First sign of the zodiac. All right, Aries. So we're just going to see what comes out because it's just messages that everyone needs to hear. So I am going to start off with one of these daily guidance angel oracles. All right, let's see. For Aries. The ocean. All right, it says, the deep blue sea speaks to your soul, healing and soothing you. Even the act of imagining yourself dipping into its healing womb brings about desirable effects. Better yet, spend time physically near the ocean. Allow its power and beauty to wash away all cares and concerns. All right, the ocean. I just realized for some reason I done forgot to have my chat. I mean, not my chat. I see the chat over here, but I see that there's nobody like in the chat, so I wasn't even thinking about bringing up the chat on my tablet. Duh. Okay, let me get this. I gotta bring it up here real quick, but I know I already did the timestamp, so I'll worry about it after. All right, Aries. Let's see. All right, what does Aries need to hear? Can't figure out here if I'm gonna do 3 cards or 4 cards. Well, 4 it is. All right, let's see. All right, there we go. At the chat. So we have Capricorn and Gemini energy coming out here. I'm just still bringing, okay, there we go. And I'm just looking at these cards because she's the devil. You know, devil card is showing up here. It is going to be fear coming through for you guys, Aries. Right on it even says like fear not, you're not enough, or it says I have to, or why even try, or fear of change. So maybe some of you fear of change, or some of you feeling like you're not good enough on something, and it could be messing with you. It could be messing with you. There's this energy of either somebody moving on. I don't know if that's you or if that's somebody around you, but there's this moving on, and it's almost like to better times. You know, it's showing to me. Okay, let me start here at the beginning. This is saying if you believe it, you can do it. You can do it, type thing. Have confidence in yourself. This is acknowledging like your own inner power and potential. It's like uh, understanding that you have everything you need inside of you to manifest whatever it is that you want. Just gotta have the confidence. And it is showing the end of challenging times for you guys. So if you've been going through some tough times, it's showing improvements, things looking up. Some of you may be going to travel. Some of you might move because relocation comes up. But in others of you, this is telling you to cut your losses and move on from something. You know, there might be some negative influences around some of you guys that kind of like, I want to say, prohibiting you from living a full happy life. Whether it's addictions, whether it's other people, something that around you, it seems to be prohibiting you a little bit. Morgan. Hello, Morgan. How are you? And then also here, Aries, it's showing new romantic encounter. So some of you guys, it's going to be something new. Others of you, if you're already with somebody and you're like, wait, what? It could be good news about a relationship. So for some Aries, it's something new coming through. Others, just good news about a relationship. And it could be somebody who might be just a little bit younger. They could be a little sensitive, maybe a little moody. But shows like they're highly intuitive. This could also be some of you moving on from an energy that is like the devil and to something new. You could be moving on, some of you, from an energy that makes you feel like you're not good enough, or that makes you worry, that makes you have that fear. You could be moving on from either someone around you like that to something new, or it could even be your own thinking. But there's, to me, it's moving on from someone that's like that. And it could be someone who plays games and making you think you're not good enough or whatever it is. You know, making you think like, why even try? All right, let me go ahead and move on. So good news. I mean, it's good news with with that end of challenging times. So very nice. All right, let's go ahead and I'm gonna timestamp. Oh, I forgot about the banners again. I don't know if I should use the banners or not. It messed me up. Let me see. I'll use them. I want to get used to them. All right, Taurus. Let's see. It's nice for when people just tune in to have the banner up. If I can remember to change it. D. Pompey. Hello, hello. Hello. All right, Taurus. I'm going to pull one of these daily guidance or angel oracles for you guys. And it says entrepreneur. Okay, entrepreneur. That word just gets me. Why they do that? It's hard to read it. Light on light. Self-employment suits your disposition and intentions. Working for yourself allows you to better follow your intuition and divine guidance. We are your co-workers and teammates who remain loyally by your side to ensure your success in all ways. All right. That's how I felt reading it. Okay, get to the tarot. What does Taurus need to hear? If you guys don't mind giving us a like and subscribing, I would appreciate that. All right. Oh, is it cut off a little bit? I didn't realize that it's a little bit cut off. Sorry. So with Pisces and Libra energy coming out, and there's some heartbreak. You could have had your heart hurt. It could be hurting, it could be healing up, but some type of heartbreak. But I want to tell you that everything balances out in the end, is what this is saying. And also, I want to say to you, like, trust your intuition on things. Also, pay attention to signs. This is showing psychic abilities, which I say everybody has. Just some people, tune into it more. So maybe you're more tuned in, but do pay attention to signs and trust your intuition. Also, this is saying to try and let go of some of your fears. Excuse my voice. My voice sounds funny. Also, don't be confused about what the world is doing. It says to follow your own instincts, make your own dreams come true, and make sure you're being fair and reasonable. Maybe you are, but this could talk about something to do with courts. If you have something going on in the court system, it's saying be fair, be reasonable, and as long as you're being that way, things would go in your favor. Can also tell you here, there's two cards. You see this? There's one card that could indicate, like, be cautious and careful before signing any type of paperwork. And then you got this card over here. And look, it looks like he's writing out or signing paperwork. And that card doesn't say to be careful with it. Another card does. So if there's some type of paperwork, or I don't know if this is court stuff or what, but just be cautious, be careful, read everything over carefully. There could be I don't know if this is somebody with a hidden agenda, whether it's you or someone around you, I don't know. Or if this is self-sabotaging type stuff, like self-defeating behavior. I don't know which one. For some, it's self-sabotaging things. Others of you, it's going to be that it's something to do with somebody with a hidden agenda or some type of somebody not being honest. All right. I don't know why I feel like that's not enough. I wanted to see what this card is on top. So maybe, I don't know, some of you need to make a choice on something. If so, well, not if so, it's just showing needing to make a choice. Like maybe somebody trying to figure out what direction to go. But this is saying that you have prepared yourself to step out into the world. So this is about like taking the next steps, putting in effort on something. Could be collaborations, it could be partnerships, whatever it is about. All right, I'm going to go ahead and move on to Gemini next. I just felt like it was short or something. I don't know. All right. All right, Gemini. Let's see what you need to hear. Okay, I'm going to start off with one of these angel oracles first. There's a daily guidance. Steady progress. Okay. It says, we acknowledge you for the progress you've made in remembering love in your daily activities. You can clearly see the contribution you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love. All right, steady progress. Just 1 minute. I know I did the timestamp, 1 minute. Okay. Now to the tarot. Let's get to the tarot. All right. For Gemini. What does Gemini need to hear? Oh, okay. That's too many. Apparently a lot Gemini needs to hear. Okay, let me see. All right, let's see. All right. And Gemini, your energy actually comes out right here too. And so does Pisces. Scorpio a little bit too, but maybe it's more Pisces. But it's water. Hold on a sec. Okay. Let me clear my throat. I had to clear it. Okay. Gemini, I don't know if you're in your feelings a little bit. I do want to say to be open and honest. Make sure you're being open and honest. You know, I think this for you, Gemini, could be talking about this queen energy is either it could be you or someone around you, this queen. And the energy of this queen is somebody who's open, they're honest, they're somebody's loving, compassionate, nurturing, and it's somebody who has emotional intelligence. And deep psychic insights is coming out with this queen also. But I always say everybody, is just some or more tuned in. But one of the meanings here is trust your intuition. So I want to say trust your intuition on things. And I think this queen trusts her intuition on things too, it looks like. But it could be saying to be more open and honest. It could also be saying here to trust, not only to trust your intuition, but pay attention to signs. There might be some signs around you, so pay attention to them. Also, let go of your fears. And I know that's easier said than done, but it's saying to let go, at least let go, try to let go of one of them, right? Also, do not be confused about what everyone else is doing. It says to follow your own instincts, make your own dreams come true. And there might be some new love coming in for some of you. So the ones looking for it, it's showing up in the cards here. This is showing like new partnerships being likely. Could be true love. Could talk about true love and deep friendships. Also, though, one of the meanings here is there might be an important decision to be made. If there's an important decision that you need to make, it would say to make choices from the heart. And this to me shows maybe you out having a good time celebrating things with your friends, family, whoever, just being out having a good time shows people are drawn to you. So that's nice. All right, so make choices from the heart, be open and honest, and trust your intuition. All right. Alrighty, let's see. Now, oh, I haven't changed that damn banner from Taurus to Gemini. Oh, man. I just forget these banners. I'm forgetting them. It's embarrassing. Now I need to make a note. Banner. I don't know whether I should keep using them or not, because I tend to forget on some. It's embarrassing. But if I don't do it, I won't get used to it. All right. Dang it. Better just use it so I can try to get used to changing them. All right. Cancer. Let's see. All right, Cancer. Let's see what messages that you need to hear. I'll start off with the Angel Daily Guidance Oracle. All right, wedding. All right now. Marriage is a union of two souls joined in love, mutual respect, and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. Your wedding day is a testament to your well-founded faith in love's power. Continually breathe life into that faith and love, dearest one. All right. Y'all getting married? You getting married? All right. Let's see. Maybe y'all going to a wedding. Maybe you're thinking about marriage. Maybe you're getting married. Summer is coming up. A lot of weddings take place over the summer. All right. Let's see. Cancer. What does Cancer need to hear? If you guys don't mind giving this a like and subscribing, I'd appreciate it. Well, I don't know why that's reversed. But I wonder if I should take it that way or not now, because it was put in the deck wrong. I mean, if I take it reversed, but no, it was just, see, because I don't know. Sometimes I can give both meanings in the reading. I'll do both. So it's going to be, I should just go like this then, because I'm going to give both meanings of it, upright and reverse, when I do the reading. So let me look. So looking at these cards, I want to say it's showing a cycle has been completed. And then a new cycle will begin. It's just in the meantime, it's kind of like freedom to do whatever you want to do. It's showing luck is on your side. The world is at your feet. I wonder if you guys looks like maybe you're going to be recognized for your talent or your work, or paid well for what you do. Looks like you have a nice reputation, or maybe you're going to have a nice reputation. Shows maybe working with others, collaborations possibly. Dorothy, hello, hello. Now this is showing there's passion. This could show that you're a passionate person, or it could indicate a passionate relationship. Now for some it's a passionate relationship, others there's no passion in something. It's showing like this could be possibly like a passionate person, but the relationship is not very passionate for some of you. But it does talk about something that's a little hasty. This could also be something to do with a long journey or a change of residence for some of you. Also, there might be some events requiring immediate action, but this is kind of like turning your dreams into reality. So that's a plus, or that's positive. Also, you could be wondering if things are going to pay off, things are going to be worth it, or would things be worth it, or is there going to be a reward, or is there going to be profit, or is there going to, but it's showing, yes, it's showing seeds well planted, efforts will be rewarded in the future. It's saying just the need for patience, little faith, little perseverance. Things will pay off, it's showing. And it could be, obviously if it's over a person, if you're wondering about marrying, if you're getting married, wondering if things would work out, if they pay off, if they'll, showing yes. And showing passions there and things would pay off. And maybe in a way, this where it's being recognized for your work, I wonder in a way that's saying like you guys would work well together or do well together. Work well together, and have a partnership, a good partnership together. All right, let me go ahead and move on to the next one. Let me remember the banner. All right. Okay, Leo, you are up, and we're going to do messages that you need to hear. All right, we're going to start with this daily guidance angel oracle. Oh, wow. Okay, well, maybe it's Cancer and Leo together. Cancer and Leos, you guys getting married. All right, wedding. Marriage is a union of two souls joined in love, mutual respect, and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. Your wedding day is a testament to your well-founded faith in love's power. Continually breathe life into that faith and love, dearest one. All right. Wedding. We got Cancer and Leo sitting in a tree. Kissing. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. Leo. See what Leo. Oh, all right. We're gonna. I don't know why I feel like take one, but I'm not gonna take the other two. If they're meant to be, they'll come back out. I feel like the top one may have been meant, but not the others. I don't know why. Actually, let's move this up a little more. All right, Leo. Let's see. Got some Taurus and Capricorn energy coming out with this. So I don't know if you guys feel trapped or restricted in some way, because it's coming up, with fears and anxieties, constant worrying, maybe stuck in your head. Could even be a little bit like lack of self-confidence. It's the saying, basically, to remain calm and strong. Now, I don't know if you're trying to figure out what to do, what direction to go. I don't know if you're, fearing you're not good enough, fearing change. If this is about a wedding, because you have it twice. You have it in the oracle card, and we also have it in the tarot. It talks about it could be marriage and pregnancy here. If you're not looking for the pregnancy part, be careful. If there's no way, no how, it can be the birth of a new idea. But I'm wondering if this is you, the anxieties over getting married or wedding, or whether you're thinking about it too much, whether you're planning for one. I don't know. But to me, it looks like for those of you planning for one, or you're trying to decide if you should get married or if you shouldn't, or how would it work. But looks like a lot of fear here. You have prepared yourself. Basically, it says you've prepared yourself to step out into the world. So to me, it's saying you're prepared. And it looks like but there's a lot of anxiety, a lot of fear. Blessed and highly favored. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. So with the Empress here also, one of the meanings is saying that you are on the right track. It's a card, it does talk about progress, but it does say you're on the right track. Also, shows you looking extra special right now. Looking extra special. Not sure what you're doing, but you look good. There might be some negative influences around you that are prohibiting you from living a full, happy life with the Devil card here. But this can also talk about possible anger or hate or bitterness at the forefront of your emotions. So this is asking you, are you in control, or is something controlling you? Okay, let me go ahead and move on to the next one. So we're going to do Virgo next. Let me get back up for this one. All right, Virgo. Oh, I'm 6 in, 6 out of 12, and exactly 30 minutes in, half an hour. All right. Because I said to somebody earlier, it'd probably be about an hour, which it usually is for all 12. Okay. Let me go ahead and start off with one of these angel guidance oracles for you guys. First, Virgo. All right. So steady progress. We acknowledge you for the progress you've made in remembering love in your daily activities. We can clearly see the contribution you are making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love. All right, steady progress. Oh, okay. So the list isn't opened until I'm done with all 12 signs. And then when I'm done with all 12 signs, then hopefully we'll have a moderator in to do the list. And if not, then I will do it. But yeah, so it's not opened in just yet. I have 6 more to go, and then I'll open it. All right. Let's see. Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? That way, I know people are still here. Because a lot of times we add people to the list, and by the time I'm done with all 12 signs, people leave. So I just wait to add them. Let's see. You're welcome. Thank you. All right. Pisces energy. Pisces has been coming out for the moon card has been coming out almost for everybody. So Pisces energy and little Aquarius. I don't know what's going on here. What's going on here, Virgo? Just looking at these cards. I don't know if there was some dishonesty, trickery, sneakiness that went on, or if this is just, it could have been straight up betrayal, but I don't know if something like that happened, or if this is something like you're avoiding something, or feel like you have to tiptoe around something or someone, maybe. But it's showing this anxiety, this stress, this maybe feeling trapped. I don't know if you feel restricted in some way. It shows like, I don't know if isolation here has something, I don't know. Are you keeping yourself in isolation? There's going to be a little bit lack of self-confidence with something too, but it shows just stuck in your head. Why do I feel like almost the energy of shoulda, woulda, coulda a little bit? Almost like somebody, just part of it, not all of you, just a couple of you. I feel like there's almost this energy of like, either I knew it, or I should have done it this, or I could have done, I should have did it different. I don't know why I kind of get that feeling. But this is showing to me, either this is your karma, and I'm not trying to be rude or mean, but either it's saying this is like the karma coming through, or you're going to have some good karma coming through, because I think that the karma is in a way maybe happening, but it's going to change. I think your luck will probably change, is what I'm trying to say. I do want to say, don't be confused about what everybody else is doing. Like, worry about yourself. Follow your own instincts. Make your own dreams come true. That's all, folks. Make your own dreams come true. Also, trust your intuition and pay attention to signs. But I think there's going to be some positive changes. Could even be a lucky break coming. I don't know. I'm looking at this because I'm trying to think, is that you? Are you guys being sneaky about something, or somebody around you? Are you worried about somebody around you? Are you worried that somebody around you is being sneaky, tricky? I think some of you, there's somebody around you that you feel, is either off, or not telling the truth, or mysterious, or is secretive. and you could feel like they're hiding something, and it's just kind of like messing with you. I want one more card for Virgo. And you are in your head, like I said, but this could be about, this king is either you or someone around you. Or they could be talking about this energy of somebody who possibly, it's weird because I don't know if you are a person in uniform or if somebody around you could be a person in uniform, but it does not have to be. But it does talk about somebody who's intelligent, somebody who's respected, somebody maybe person of power, some type of power. Show somebody who's in control of their life. And one of the meanings here, though, would be things wrapping up. So if you're waiting for something to wrap up, maybe it's about something wrapping up. Could be official documents even. But now I got some Gemini energy coming through. Or just air signs. All right, let me go ahead and move on to Libra. Will be up next. All right. All right, Libra. Wait, did I say that right? Yeah. All right. Libra, I am going to start off with one of these angel daily guidance oracle cards for you first. Kiana, hello, hello. Hello, hello. All right. For Libra. Oh, I didn't change the sign. Okay, I did now. All right, Libra. Assertiveness. This situation can be healed gently and with love, as you've requested. Yet there's also a need for your strength and truthfulness with the other people involved. We will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving you strength and guiding your words. It's hard to see when they write like white lettering on like why do they put darker lettering so I can see it better? What the? It's pretty though. All right, let's see. Okay, Libra. Yeah, Libra. Let's see what messages need to come out for Libra. So I got Libra, your energy comes out. There's 2 5s here. The number 5 is usually about change and inconsistencies and conflicts. So I don't know if there's some worry here over money, like fears surrounding money, if this is maybe a financial hardship, or if it's more about you guys feeling left out of something and kind of having insecurities. Some of you might even feel like you have nowhere left to turn. But this is saying to either accept help from others or lean on a partner or a friend for support. And I don't know if this is a bit of self-sabotage showing up, self-defeating energy, or if this is somebody who's not being honest. But it can also be defeat and loss. So I don't know, even a little dishonor, but I think it could be defeat and loss. I don't know if you've lost money or then you're feeling insecure, or some type of loss and you're feeling insecure. But this is saying you got the Justice card, and that's usually about, it would say that everything balances out in the end, pretty much. With the scales on it, it's all about balance, but everything does balance out in the end usually. So if this is something to do with money and budget or anything like that, or whatever it is, it's saying it's going to balance out. And also it talks about being fair and reasonable and things going in your favor, as long as you're fair and reasonable about things. And then you have a wish card sitting here. So make a wish. It does say wishes come true. And it talks about good fortune, happiness, good news. So if there's been some money issues, it looks to me. They got a wishing well right there. It's saying to me, I hope you can see that. Okay, I think you can. The wishing well. But make a wish, and also, like I said, good fortune and good news right here. So very nice for you guys. All right. Pretty much to the point for you guys. All right. That seemed kind of quick, but it's to the point. All right. I'm going to do Scorpio. All right. Scorpio. I'm going to see some. I'm going to start off with an angel daily guidance oracle for you. Blessing in disguise. All right. It's hard to read that. Okay, let's see. What appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. You will understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. All right, blessing in disguise. All right. Okay, for Scorpio, what does Scorpio need to hear? All right. Make sure not being cut off. All right. So we have your energy comes through Scorpio and Aries and Sagittarius. I don't know if you're waiting around on something or not, Scorpio. But this is showing some type of initial success on something, like successful first steps on something. So it's just saying to keep planning, keep moving forward. I don't know if you're waiting on something else or not, but I'd say plan and move forward. This can also talk about travel and something to do with foreign lands also. And remember, everything in moderation, because you have temperance, and that talks about balance, moderation, and compromise, teamwork, all of it, all that stuff. Also, patience. So, I want to say make sure that you're being patient, not only with other people, but also with yourself. But remember, everything in moderation. Natalia, you did. Well, thank you, thank you. I will take the donations and all that when the list is open and everything's opened up. So when I'm done with all 12 signs. So I think I have like 5 more to go, something like that. All right, 4 or 5 more to go. 4 more. 4 more to go. So not too bad. All right, let's see. This is also telling you to take a leap of faith. You know, trust yourself. This talks about a new start, a new journey. Maybe you're waiting around for something, but hey, you know what? Move forwards, take a leap of faith, new journey. Could be a new job, it could be a new relationship, something new. But it's just saying to stay true to self. Take a leap. This does talk about endings that lead to new beginnings. So some of you, maybe there's an ending. I don't know if you're waiting on somebody to come back. I don't know if you're waiting on somebody else to make a decision or to decide something, but this is telling you to trust yourself, take a leap of faith. You could be deciding what to do. Should I stay? Should I leave something? This is renewal, change, and transformation showing up, like clearing out the old, letting go of what no longer serves you. Ariana, hello. All right, and that's it for Scorpio. So Sagittarius will be up next. Mocha, hello. Yeah, no, I love these cards. Yeah, This is one of our favorite decks that I have. He likes it really well too. It was his favorite one I was using, but I really like it because it's so different. I think like all the cards are different. All right, let me see. Up next, and the list is not open just yet, Ariana. It will be opened up when I'm done. So when I'm done with all 12 signs, then we'll ask people to who wants to be added. Okay, but not yet. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see. All right, Sagittarius, you are up. Let's see. We're gonna pull daily guidance or angel oracle first for you. All right, Sagittarius. Change in direction. The changes you're experiencing are divinely directed by your newborn willingness to open your heart to love and our guidance. You are protected now and in the future, so follow your path to the happy outcomes you desire. All right, change in direction. After I do this reading, I don't know if I'll remember. I need to just change something, get up and change something really quickly if I remember. All right, Sagittarius. The devil's been coming out a lot too tonight, I've noticed. Jeez, that devil. All right, let's see. So I don't know if this is, I'm just looking at the cards and I cannot decide, if it's more about fear with you guys, like fear. If it's fear of change, fear and you're not good enough, or if it's more about like addictions and temptations and negative influences. But whatever it is, this is about choices and consequences. I would say to accept responsibility for your choices. And this is looking like to me, I don't know if you're like fearing you not having everything you want in a way, because this to me would represent like everything you want, pretty much. It just sums up the card is everything you'd want to have: financial security, wealth, commitment, marriage, obtaining all your goals, family, all that, right? You could fear that you won't get it or you won't have it. I don't know if you're fearing that or not. Some of you are. Others of you, I want to say, there might be something getting in the way, like negative influences, whether it's addictions or whatever it is. I don't know, but could be something getting in the way of that happiness. I don't know if you guys. Okay, I'm looking at this card, and it talks about it could be a gift or material gain that's unexpected coming in for some of you. But this is usually about like sharing your wealth with other people, sharing your time, your money, whatever, your energy with other people. It could also indicate a pay raise for some of you or paying off a debt. But it's like a card of kindness and generosity. And I don't know if this is saying to be more kind and be more generous or not, or if this is saying the High Priestess is sitting here also. And I'm looking at this card, by the way, Cancer energy and Capricorn, if I didn't say it. I want to say consider your next steps carefully, especially with that devil card here. I mean, consider your next steps carefully. Make sure you're not being too generous also. Make sure you're being generous, but not overly, you know, like not to the point where people are going to use you in a way. But I don't know if you're kind of, I don't want to say that some of you guys are, you have negative influences around. I want to say to be more generous. I don't know why, but I want to say to be a little bit more generous. Be a little bit more kind. But emotions and fertility showing up here too. I want one more card actually. Ashley, hello. I don't know if this is, it might be some type of rapid changes. Could be sudden burst of activity and excitement. This could also be communication coming in for some of you. Also, travel or a move. Some of you may be traveling or moving. I want to say that you guys have these psychic abilities, and I always say everybody does, but it's coming up with this intuition and insights and psychic abilities and all that. So just, there might be some changes taking place right now in the inner planes with you. So it's just saying, just consider your next steps carefully. All right, let's go ahead and move on to Capricorn up next. All right, let's see. All right, Capricorn. Let's go ahead and start off with one of these daily guidance angel oracles for you guys. All right, Capricorn. There's nothing to worry about. You are safe, and this situation is under the perfect control of divine providence and universal order. Only infuse loving thoughts and emotions into the situation to ensure that the highest possible outcome flows effortlessly to and through you. Oh, okay. Feels like a lot. There's nothing to worry about. Okay. And then to the tarot. All right. So for Capricorn, what they need to hear. You do. Yeah. I don't know. That dang devil. The devil. All right. Let's see. Okay. Capricorn. All right. I'm just looking at these cards, and I feel like some of you might be getting a new house. And it's funny because the card that the house is on doesn't mean you getting a house. But anyways, because some of you might, yeah, there's a house. No, well, that card doesn't mean getting a house, but it means something else. But I don't know why I feel like some of you might be getting a house. Some of you might be getting married. So you might be getting married and getting a house. This is showing a cycle has been completed and a new cycle begins or is about to begin. Maybe that's the new cycle. You're getting married, planning a marriage, getting a house. So this new cycle showing up here. In the meantime, it's like freedom to do whatever you want. And it does say the world is at your feet. Luck is on your side. I don't know what all, if you guys, don't give up on something. Because this is showing to me like it would say to keep going. Perseverance is key. Don't give up on something. Something might be tough. It could be trying. It could be whatever it is. If it's buying a house, if it's planning a wedding, if it's whatever it is about. It's saying don't give up. Now, you have a card of victory next to it, and that's probably it's coming up with don't give up, because maybe the victory is coming. Like you're close to something, maybe. Don't give up. Victory is coming. You have a card here showing like people recognizing you for your hard work. Now, this could be getting a house and people seeing your house. Oh, nice house. Or I don't know. I mean, it could be. I'm not Jesus. Oh my gosh, I haven't said it all night. But I'm not Jesus. I say it because I just want you guys to take tarot lightly. Um, but this card also talks about great news. So very nice with that. Also could be having several propositions. But yeah, this could be a newfound zest for life showing up here. Could also be passion reignited in the bedroom. No wonder got that newfound zest for life. But it also shown celebrating things, like celebrating good times ahead. So positive. So very nice for you guys. Okay. All right, that was Capricorn. Yeah. So Aquarius is going to be up next. Okay. Aquarius. Let's see. All right, Aquarius. So I'm going to grab a Angel Daily Guidance Oracle for you first. So I'm looking at other stuff here on the through the camera. Okay. Opportunity to forgive. All right. This situation brings you the opportunity to heal, grow, and release negative patterns. Hold the intention of seeing the other person's inner divine light and goodness. We will help you release unforgiving thoughts, feelings, and energies, and lift you to a higher place of peace and compassion. Nice. Opportunity to forgive. All right. And to the tarot. All right. What else does Aquarius need to hear? If you guys wouldn't mind subscribing and giving us a like, I would very much appreciate it. This card looks like it's cut off because the color matches in. That burgundy color matches in with the matte. I looked over at the desktop, I'm like, what? I'm like, oh. All right. So we have a Leo and Libra energy coming out here. Is this card upside down? It is upside down. I don't know why some cards in there are reversed, but I'm almost wondering now, should I be reading it reversed? It was just put in the deck wrong. That's why, but gosh. Anyway, so this could indicate the end of a situation that brings relief, sadness, or both. It's showing opportunity for new happiness. It could be the end of an addiction for some of you. Others of you, this could be the end of like a marriage or some type of commitment. This is telling you to have strength. You have a lot of inner strength, and this talks about that courage, that inner strength. This talks about also forgiveness. So whether forgiveness needs to be done, whether with you or someone around you, I don't know, but also patience comes up. This would say as long as you're being fair and reasonable, things should go in your favor. And it's coming up here with a promise that a better way of life is possible. This could even be a windfall of abundance for maybe one or two of you. That's not going to be all of you. But I mean, a windfall of abundance. That is a meaning to one of the cards, but good fortune. Could even be an exciting career opportunity or something like that. This could even show purchasing a home or a vehicle. But This would say to be thankful for things that usually you would take for granted. So yeah, this could be also that a situation has ended. Maybe there's a situation that has ended before, and this could be showing it can become new again. So for a couple of you, just like, well, that's right, because this said opportunity to forgive, and it said this situation brings you the opportunity to heal, grow, and release negative patterns. Hold the intentions of seeing the other person's inner divine light and goodness. And says, by the way, I just now realizing to forgive. Remember, I said forgiveness is on one of these cards also. So you got forgiveness coming out here. So this could be that their situation ended. It's talking about an opportunity to forgive some situation possibly that has already ended. Whether you need to forgive yourself or whether you need to forgive somebody else. But it is showing opportunity here, like a promise that a better way of life is possible. But maybe just if you can learn how to forgive and move on, it's showing a better life for you, showing more happiness. All right, let's go ahead and move on to Pisces. Ivory. Hello, Ivory. Oh, thank you. And good, 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 good. And the list isn't opened yet. When I'm done with all signs, I'll open the list. All right, let's see. Pisces. All right, Pisces. I'm on the last one, you guys. So just one more left, and then it will be opened up, but not until then. All right, let's see. I'm going to grab an angel oracle here. It's an angel daily guidance oracle for you guys first. All right. Acceptance. See yourself and others through the eyes of the angels with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. All right. Acceptance. All right. Now to the tarot. All right. For Pisces, what does Pisces need to know? What had happened was, okay, your heart could be hurting from something. You know, maybe it's healing up from something, and it would show up like perseverance comes through here. And hello, Dorothy. Also, this, I don't know if you feel that you're not enough on something, if you fear change. I don't know if it's addictions, temptations, or just that fear, but it could be choices and consequences. And by the way, Capricorn and Gemini energy comes out. But there might be some negative influences around that could be prohibiting you from living a full, happy life. I would say accept responsibility for your choices also is one of the meanings here. But you have a wish card. You see the well? That's a wish card here. So make a wish because it would say wishes come true. So very nice. Linksy. Hello, hello, Linksy. And then you also have good fortune showing up here and good news showing up. So make a wish because good fortune, happiness, good news is showing up. Just maybe make different choices or something. I'm not sure what the devil's showing up there, but you also have this card saying that you can manifest things. You know, if there's something that you want, you can manifest it. It's saying just if you believe it, you can do it. You can do it. Just it's about taking action also and believing in yourself, acknowledging your own inner power and potential. So very nice for you, Pisces. Make a wish. All right, you guys. I am through. Better left unspoken. Hello. Aldona. Hello. It's going right across the sign. Right across the screen. But I don't know. Is it too small? I don't know how to make the banner bigger. It's not opened. I didn't say it. No. The list, I'll say it though, since you're asking. The list is now opened. I didn't say it was opened up. You guys just be jumping on it. But it did. Go ahead. It's opened up. If you would, I was going to talk a little before I opened it. That's why. But when you asked to be added before I say it's open, you guys, it makes me feel like I need to rush to open it. But all right. When you are up, I can use tarot cards, tarot dice. I have a pendulum. I have a yes no coin. I have the book of answers. I also have Lenormand, which is not tarot. It is a different card system. Um, so if you guys are interested, let me know. Otherwise, I would just use tarot when you're up. Also, if you would like to donate for anything, just let me get this off the screen. If you would like to donate for anything, the prices are in the description box. Different donation readings I have. If you're interested, they're in there, like messages from your person. It's only $5.99, or a mini reading is only $12.44. Detailed question is only $4.99. So if you're interested, just let us know. They do take priority donations. All right. And you guys, Linksy, she also does this. Her other channel is A's Tarot Readings. Don't forget to check her out, you guys. And thank you, Linksy. All right. And Morgan the Void, don't forget to check her out too. Usually I shout out when you're up, but don't forget check her out too. I think Better Left Unspoken also. Aldona also? Not sure, but okay. Natalia, you are up first. Okay, I see it right here, Natalia. Thank you. All right, and what is your yes no question? You can go ahead and put it in the chat. All right. And it is a free yes no or a quick general. One card free either way. One card general, one card yes no. So anything, remember, other than that, you guys, is a donation. All right. Okay, let's see. I'm just grabbing my other deck here for the yes no's right there on it. All right. Hidden Truth, Volume 2 for Natalia. I can't do this. All right. I can't do this. And is R interested in me? And you are welcome, Linksy. Thank you. Thank you for your help. Yes. It says yes. And the card, it says right here, stand your ground. It's about standing up for yourself, standing ground, but yes. All right. And thank you, Natalia. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the donation. All right. And thank you, Linksy. All right, Morgan. You is up, Morgan. You are welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Aaliyah, hello, hello. Yes, the tarot dice. Alrighty. Let me grab the. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting to move stuff around. Here it is. So I'm grabbing this, the little bag here. All right. Okay, you got the Magician. So if you believe it, you can do it. With a Magician, that's Gemini energy. That's all about believing in yourself, manifesting something, and believing that you can manifest what you want. You know, you just got to have confidence. And another meaning to this would say time to take action. That's another meaning to the Magician card, and time to take action. But believe in yourself. All right. And you guys, don't forget Morgan's other channel also. It's Morgan the Void. She's funny. Go check her out, you guys. She has comedy, some funny videos up. Also, her other channel is portraits. So she can paint your aura. Very interesting. So don't forget to check her out, you guys. All right. And I need to get up and change something really quick on the computer. I forgot I was going to do that, and I didn't. Let me just... Oh, Better Left Unspoken. Okay, Better Left. Thank you, Better Left Unspoken. You are going to be up next. I'm just going to change something really quick. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Okay. I just had to change something on the computer really quickly over there. Okay. And yeah, was for love reading. Okay. Let me see. Love reading. Okay. I see it right here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Better Left Unspoken. Let's do a love reading. See what comes out for you. I'm actually going to start off with a messages of love. I think I'll just include it like in the reading. I just need to write it in there. I need to change that too, I guess. But because since it's a love reading, let's see. Acceptance. Ever. Okay. Acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. I always say that. This is like one of my sayings. Everything happens for a reason. But everything happens for a reason. Like I said, I always say, hopefully we find out someday, huh? The reasons for everything. All right. Let's do a love reading here. For Better Left Unspoken. So maybe I'm wondering if something ended and that's why it's coming out with, everything happens for a reason, or something's about to end. It looks like it. Yeah. There's uncertainty showing up. Could be trying to decide what to do. Somebody here could be figuring out what to do. Should I stay? Should I leave? There's, like I said, uncertainty. Could be a little over analyzing. Somebody needs to make a choice. Everything in moderation is what this is saying. Like, talks about balance, compromise, teamwork, forgiveness also, and patience. Five years. Now the death card can also, that's where I'm saying that, like, it looks like you're trying to decide what to do. Maybe should I stay? Should I leave? Now, if that doesn't make sense to you, that part, it could be renewal, change, change and transformation. So within yourself, you know, it doesn't always have to be like about ending something with somebody else. This can also be some type of transformation you're going through, you know. And it can also say let go of things that no longer serve you. But it's showing two cards coming up with like trying to make a decision over something or having uncertainty over something. But it is coming through. And you know, if this is you're asking, oh, that's right. I mean, if it's been almost 5 years, there's nothing else you're huh. Because it could also talk about a swift change in life. And it would tell you to set aside things like greed, lust, addictions in order to live free. And there's two cards here that could possibly talk about, you know, addiction to whatever. There's everybody has seems like addiction to something. So just talks about, you know, possibly that. If not, okay, it's just one of the meanings here. But it is showing up to me with like positive changes coming through. Like I want to say end of delays or like a lucky break type thing, maybe, is showing up to me. And by the way, Scorpio energy and Sagittarius and Aquarius, little Aquarius come up energies. This could show up with like daydreaming, foolish whims. This could almost be the end of a way of thinking too. I don't know. Almost an end of a way of thinking, but it looks to me like the end of delays, a fresh new start is showing up. Let me see. I'm gonna pull some more. Fresh new start. Yeah. Oh, okay. You're the Scorpio and she's Aquarius. Wow. All right. It's weird because it's saying to keep going, don't stop, don't give up, is what this card is saying. It's like something could be tough, something could be trying, but it's like keep it up. The only thing is, though, I'm starting to wonder with the other cards coming up. Like, I'm not sure if somebody here is a bit immature, a little bit. I don't know which one or not, you know, or maybe just needs to grow up a little bit type thing. I'm not sure, but it kind of looks like that. But I mean, unless that's just saying in a way, I know, unless, and it's just in a way, I'm trying to figure out. Mm, you know, another meaning here. I mean, I'm telling you that keep going, don't stop. I told you, but I'm like, what does that have to do? Because there's another meaning to that card, to the keep going, don't stop card. It may not be that if you're like, what are you talking about with that part? You know what? It could almost be talking about one of the other meanings can be like a deception. And I'm not sure if there was something going on, and that's why somebody's trying to make a decision on what to do or not, or if there was deception in the past or not, or what. But that is just one of the other meanings to the card. You know, it could talk about kind of like hidden enemies. That's one of the meanings that I rarely say, but I'm not sure if there's something to do with that. You know, so it would say to be prepared. You know, normally, but it doesn't seem like it really necessarily goes with it. But hold on a second. Where's my? I'm doing a love reading, but I want to grab my other little deck because this is not a mini reading, but for some reason I need to, as I say, clarify a couple cards here to see to make sure. I think that somebody here's energy is a bit, um, what action should I take? And then a question mark. I'm doing the reading, looking at the cards, doing the reading. You put a question mark like I'm not answering you quick enough. What is is that what you're doing? Are you telling me like hurry up and answer me? I'm trying to do your reading here. um, and that's a whole separate question. But if it comes up, I'll tell you though. Um, there's an energy here that's a little bit like I mentioned, a bit. I don't know if it's a little immature. There's this energy that's like hot and cold, on and off, in and out type energy. It shows. It talks about like somebody maybe who's passionate, energetic, but this energy is a little bit like needs to grow up. And I don't know. I don't know if it's you or if it's somebody else. But this is coming up with like heart could be healing up from something, could be heartbreak. There could have been, I mentioned deception. There could have been some deception. Two cards now come out with it. So I think it is more about the deception part. Whether it happened or it's about to, I don't know. But to me, I think it's something that's already happened, it looks like. Anyway, because it talks about perseverance and possibly your heart, either could be hurting or healing up from something. But it could have been some sorrow, disappointment, something here. Let's see. Maybe, but look at this. You got the card coming out. So you're actually about your action too. This to me is like sensual pleasures and stuff and enjoying things. But it can also be this card talking about good fortune and happiness and good news. And this card can actually indicate good news also coming in, usually about money or career. But you have two cards talking about good news. So it looks like there's some good news is coming in for you, is showing. And I already mentioned it showing like a positive change here for you coming through. So there's some type of good news, positive change that is coming to you in love when it comes to love. And it could be that it's saying that there'll be passion there. I'm just giving you extra cards because I feel like it's not enough. I'm trying to get more for you. But anybody else want a love reading, it's not usually this long. A mini reading's not even this long. Well, yeah, a mini reading that's 12:44 though. All right, let's see. You got repeating cards. So it might be an Aquarius coming through, but this is saying, or maybe wait, what did you say? What did somebody in Aquarius? Yeah, she's an Aquarius. Okay. Positive changes right here. End of delays, a lucky break coming up twice. So the universe, like, you heard? You heard? So very nice right there. Positive changes. All right. And thank you. Thank you, Better Left Unspoken. I appreciate, oh, thank you. I appreciate you too. Thank you for donating. And thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Aldona. Looks like you was up next, Aldona. You said, I said, don't mention it. No, you're fine. That's funny. All right, Aldona, general. Alrighty, let's get you a general. Okay, let's see. Both. Well, either or. You can have a general or a yes no. Yeah. All right. Awakening here, which is the world, not the world, excuse me, judgment. So with this card, this is reviewing past choices and truth, renewal, forgiveness. It can be reaping rewards of past efforts or consequences of past actions. But normally this is kind of like somebody who has a wake up call, and then it's about like making wise changes. It would say that you can now make a clean break from any past grudges. So very nice. All right. Ashley. Ashley, you are up next. I'm going to gulp some of my water. All right. Rick Ashley. That's the singer, right? Never Gonna Give You Up. Isn't it? Something like that, I think. Isn't his name Rick Ashley? I don't know how I remembered that. Well, I like that song, but I think that's him. All right. So, Ashley. Not. Okay, you are here, Ashley. Okay. Oh, man, that song's going to be in my head now all night. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Okay. Are my next door neighbors draining my energy? Oh, if you feel like they are, then they are, because you're giving energy to it. Even asking about it is giving energy to it. So yeah. But let me go ahead and or something. But if you think it's that probably is. Yeah. That would be so irritating, Ashley. Gosh. Yeah. That'd be so irritating. What literally or figuratively? What did I say? What did I say? And you got a yes, Ashley. Yes. And this is saying maybe you need to take charge and do something about it, but because this is like stepping up, taking charge of something. I don't know what you could do, but I know you've probably already talked to them several times, but and talked to management maybe also, but it's yes. What is it? Let me read this card. Talk about stability and structure, also control, focus. Right there, they have your focus. So if somebody has part of your focus, then it's taking up your energy. But all right, and you know what? This could indicate something to do with a father figure. So I don't know if there's a father figure in your life that you could go to for some type of help, but maybe because sometimes it would talk about a father figure and them helping you with something. All right. And I'm sorry about that, Ashley. All right. Better. Oh, I already did you better. But better, did you get your free one? If you want your free one, you can have it right now if you want. I don't wait, did you have your free one? Didn't you donate? Yeah. Yeah. Let's get you your general. Yeah, if you guys want, remember, if you donate, you can have your free. Just let me know that you want it. You guys got to ask for it. You got to let me know. I want my free one. Or can I have my general? My yes, no. Yep. All right. Triple Gemini. Never going to run around and desert you. Yes, triple Gemini. And hello, hello. All right. So this could indicate you possibly, this is almost like protecting your resources, managing them wisely, but it could be like maybe holding on a bit too tightly to things also, and not either not maybe need to loosen the grip a little bit, or this could be holding on to anything too tight. It could be holding on to your money, not wanting to share it, holding on to your energy, not wanting to share your time. It could be holding on to things that you need to let go of. But one of the means here is also making smart business decisions. So that is nice. But yeah, protecting resources, making smart business decisions. One more meaning to the card is do not let power or greed corrupt you. That's a meaning I rarely say, but that is a meaning on the card. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Linksy, for the list. Thank you. Thank you. Aaliyah. All right, Aaliyah, you are up next. Thank you, Better Left Unspoken. I appreciate you too. Hold on just a second. Sorry, I'm getting back into the chat. It kind of kicked me out of the chat for a minute for some reason. All right, there we go. All right, Aaliyah. Is the person that I'm communicating with via Instagram the real deal or a scammer? Okay. Money isn't involved yet, huh? Yet. But no, hopefully it won't be. Hopefully it won't be. Let's see. Actually, let me use, so the yes, no's. I'm going to use this one. Tiffany. Hello, Tiffany. All right. Is the person that I'm communicating with the real deal or a scammer? Oh, why am I answering? I'm sorry. So, are they a real deal? So I'm like, or a scammer. So I always go with the first. Are they the real deal? And that's what was in my head. And it comes out with yes, as they are the real deal. And this card is about somebody who steps up and takes charge of things too. Could be somebody who's structured and disciplined. But it talks about stability and structure and stuff. So, yeah, yes. All right. Yep, and she will add you guys to the list when she updates it. Yeah. All right, Kiana, you are up next. Kiana. You are welcome, Aaliyah. Thank you. Hey, Bruce Lee's over here falling. All right. Is it a good time for me to start nursing school again? All right. Udaya, hello. All right. Is it a good time for me to start nursing school again? Yes. Says yes. And this is actually clarity right on the card. This card is mental clarity. Yeah, yes. All right. So that's saying right there, hey, we're giving you mental clarity right now. Yes. All right. Ivory. Okay, Ivory, you are up next. You are welcome, Kiana. Thank you. Thank you. You did. All right, so Ivory's not answering. So Linksy. All right, Linksy, you are up. And how are you doing today? Jill, does Fruit Loops have romantic feelings for me? Of course. Of course. Okay, let's see. Jill, does Fruit Loops have romantic feelings for me? Yes. Look at that. Yes. And Temperance card, so he could feel like you balance him out. And you probably do. You guys probably balance each other out. But you got a yes. And good to hear you. Good. Good. You guys do not forget to check out Linksy's other channel. If you don't know, she is also a tarot reader. It's A's Tarot Readings, you guys. Go check her out. I'm sure you guys will like her. She's a really good reader, you guys. And thank you so much, Linksy. Blessed. All right, Blessed, you are up next. You are welcome. Thank you. All right. Blessed one more time. If you're still here, you are up. All right, then Dorothy. All right, Dorothy. If you're still here, you are up next. If you guys don't mind giving this a like, I'd appreciate that. All right, Dorothy. Dorothy, a general. Okay. Okay, so this is showing, could be recognition, like for your talents, for your work. This can also be being paid well for what you do. And if you don't have a job, it could be getting a job, in my opinion. But this can also show having a very nice reputation. If you don't now, maybe you will. Could also be collaborations. But it does show you have confidence in your work. That's what comes out. And if you don't work, like if you're retired, it could also be like people recognizing you for maybe something you do. All right, Tiffany, or excuse me, let's go to Blessed. Blessed, yeah, you weren't answering, but I would like a general. Okay, Blessed, let's get you a general. I know, I think Dorothy, I wasn't sure if I had already called on Dorothy or not, so I just went ahead and took her, but all right, Blessed, because that's why you guys, I don't know if people are posting before I call them or not, but all right, Blessed. So this could be, I don't know if you're more keep to yourself or if this is saying maybe keep to yourself, or because this card is about like self-discovery. It talks about maybe needing a break, taking a break, carving out some time for yourself and doing that self-discovery type stuff. Could also say maybe become more independent and make your own way. Now there is one meaning to this card also. It says there's no true love with a partner unless you love yourself first. All right, and thank you, Blessed. Thank you, Dorothy. Tiffany. All right, you is up, Tiffany. A general. All righty. And how are you doing today, Tiffany? Well, maybe you don't have to tell me. But so you don't have to tell me. But no, you got the Tower card. What happened was, all right, so I don't know if something happened that shocked you. I don't know if this is a breakup, a shakeup, but just generally is some type of sudden changes. But it can be some chaos, but it can also be transformation. So it could just be going through a transformation. It's kind of like turbulence that leads to a beneficial outcome. So you got to go through something bad to get to something good type thing. But it's like the universe. I think the universe might be trying to course correct you. That is a meaning to the card, is it you being course corrected. So the universe could be trying to course correct you. And good, Tiffany, good to hear. Oh, no problem, no problem. Bless. Thank you, thank you. All right. You guys do not forget to check out Tiffany. That's Heal Intentionally with Tiffany. And that channel alone, she does sound bowl healing and she does a bunch of stuff. She's really fun. And she's also a best-selling author and all that. So I would check her out if I were you guys. Very interesting and very fun. Oh, you're welcome, Blessed. Thank you. You're welcome, Tiffany. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming through. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I hope I'm saying it right, by Udaya. 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 You are up next. Johnny Blake, hello, hello. Okay, does D think of me? All right. Does D think of me? Well, now remember, take tarot lightly, you know, but it does come out with a no. I don't know, something happened or what. Looks like some, you know, something with a tower card, but comes out with a no. All right. Yep, Johnny Blake, you are up because I just finished the free list. I started earlier today, an hour earlier, but I just finished, and you can go ahead and post right now. It's a free yes, no, or a quick general. So, triple Gemini. Yeah, you go ahead and post triple and Johnny Blake. Or actually, don't post yet. We'll start another list thing since there's three of you. Let's start another list. So, but Johnny Blake, you are up. And Punitha, hello, hello. If I didn't say it, just say it. Hello. I was looking at you. All right. So Johnny's not posting. So triple Gemini, go ahead and post. Thank you, Linksy. So while I'm waiting here, I'm gonna read this message, Linksy. Okay, well, should I reach out to Aries? Let's see. Should I reach out to Aries? Yes. So triple Gemini, you got a yes. And look, your name is triple Gemini, and there's three people on the card. I mean triple, but anyways. All right. And that is like people celebrating. Like that's like you out celebrating things with other people. Could be with that Aries. All right, Johnny Blake. Oh, are things gonna change for the better for me and Lisa? All right, are things gonna change for the better between you and Lisa? Well, comes out with a no. Comes out with a no, and this is a card about talks about moving on from something. Shows like it needing to move on. Says to right up there, moving on, but it's a no on this one. So, but take tarot lightly. It comes out with a no today. Oh, you're okay, Johnny. All right, no problem. All right, I thought maybe you decided against. Okay, and you are welcome, triple Gemini. Thank you, Punitha. You are up next, and Dorothy. You are welcome. Thank you. All right, let's see. Ms. Rack, hello, hello. All right, Punitha, have I met my future spouse? And Johnny Blake, you are welcome. Thank you. Thank you for coming through. Okay. Have I met my future spouse? Alrighty then. This says yes. And I wonder if this is somebody you've known for a while, too. Like for a while. Because this card could indicate somebody from your past coming back around. But anyways, or somebody you've known for a while, but got a yes. All right, and then Linksy, I can take you now if you want. Up to you. And then that way you can take off and go play or do, you know, if you or play whatever you do, because it's not a lot of people. You don't need to do the list if you don't want to, because there's no, you know, right now it's slow, and I don't know if I'll stay on much longer since I start at 4:30. I start an hour earlier, but I figured, because weekends I've noticed this. It's been like, what happened? But everybody's either out and about or in other people's lives. Oh, thank you, Linksy, by the way, for putting that in the chat. Thank you, thank you. I have been seeing it. I don't know why I forgot to mention, to say thank you for putting that in there. And you're up if you want anything, Linksy. Okay, so I'm gonna go put in the signs. I'm gonna go put in the. I'm gonna say be right back. Either I'm gonna end the live stream because Linksy's not answering either. So, be right back then. All right. So if you guys are watching, if anybody does want a reading, just ask to be added, and then we can add you to a list, or you know I can take you right away. But I'm gonna put in these timestamps since no one wants a reading right now. So I was calling for you, Linksy. Um, what do you want? But I'm gonna go put in these timestamps since it's dead right now. So I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Let's see. Oh no, how will Fruit Loops be like the next time I text him? All right, with Hidden Truth, Love Island. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, let's start off. Ooh, with Hidden Truth. Let's move these. Okay. I can't reach out. Well, why not? I do love you. Love. I do love you. Do you even need me to finish the reading? Because I do love you. That's all you need to know. He loves you. He loves you. You should just leave it at that. No. All right, let's see. Love Island. Okay, come on. There we go. Yeah. Please do. Like, you mean stop, or please do actually stop, or please do finish. Oh, I do love you. Is it, or are you saying please do? I'm not sure which one what you're saying, but let's see. She's like, finish. Okay, the golden mirror. It says self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. Huh. One-sided relationship. Does he just contact you when he feels like it and doesn't? Is it something like that? I hope not. I hope he answers you and all that when you text him. I don't know which one is talking about for that, but which one y'all's? Moonlight, hello. And then Romance Angel. All right, those two. I'm going to come flying out, those two. So, very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So, very soon. Then, worth waiting for. Look at that. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Chinese fortune cookie and moonology. Okay. And Moonlight, you will be up after Linksy. Well, unless the donation comes through, but otherwise you'll be up. All right. Signs. Your future positive direction will reveal itself. Any doubts and confusions will soon disappear. All right. And Moonology. Alphonse, hello, hello. Minu, hello. New moon. A new start is coming. So it shows a new moon and a new start is coming. All right. I don't want to cover up the I do love you. I'll keep that. There we go. Okay. So when you unsent the message, does he know that you sent it in the first place and then decided to unsend it? Do they see that? So you want to know how will Fruit Loops be like the next time you text him? What would be like the next time she texts him? Oh, it is? Okay. Make sure you stand your ground and you're standing up for yourself and standing up for what you like, standing up for what you don't like, what you want, what you don't want. Make sure you're defending yourself. It says to have confidence. Hold your ground with integrity. And I don't know if there's going to be a wake-up call, if there was a wake-up call, whether he had one, you had one, but it's like somebody having a wake-up call and making wise changes. It also would say can now make a clean break from any past grudges. So see, so maybe that's what he's doing now. Like, oh, you forwarded his own message. It's a bad message. Oh. This is showing indecision, overanalyzing. Could also be somebody pretending like there isn't a problem. Could also be having two choices, but I wonder if this is pretending like there isn't a problem. Because you got pretend like there isn't a problem, stand up for yourself, have confidence. As Queen comes out, which can be your energy or someone around you, but I think it's probably your energy. Generous, hard worker, someone who likes to help other people, sensitive to the needs of other people. This is, I think, describing you. And this is all about setting goals, working toward them, showing you're going to be successful too. But I know you asked how would he act? How Fruit Loops be like? So I'm wondering if he's going to be, if he overanalyzes a little too much things, because it shows almost like to me somebody who is overanalyzing or does overanalyze. So once you send a text, it almost shows like indecision, overanalyzing. And I don't know if he is a bit, I want to say, oh God, what is the word? What's the word? When you're trying to, not maybe a little closed off is the word. Maybe like being a little closed off, or kind of like when you don't let people get real close to you, closed off kind of. So he might be a little bit that way, he might be a little closed off and all that. But to me, it looks like he would want to respond, if that makes sense. Because the way, like, how would he act? This to me is probably how he sees you, I'm thinking, as his queen. So he might be a little closed off and a little, like, overanalyze things a little too much. But I think he's letting go of past things type thing. Like something, he had some type of wake up call. There's something that looks like happened, and he had a wake up call. And that could be why all of a sudden now he's maybe, I don't know, letting things go more. Why? If you forwarded his own message, that's a bad message. If you unsent something, then he doesn't see what you sent. But he might just see that you unsent something, but he won't see what it is. So I wouldn't feel bad if I were you. Don't feel bad. Alphonse, you are up next, Alphonse. That I don't know if he'll get a notification or not. But even if he does, so what? You can just tell him, say you were going to say something, you decided not to say it. You could just say it was something silly like, come give me a kiss. And you thought it was silly, so you unsent it. You could just say something like that if he asks. And thank you so much, Linksy. You guys do not forget to check out her other channel, which is A's Tarot Readings. She does tarot readings. She's great at it. Check her out when you have a chance, you guys. You are welcome, Linksy. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Alphonse, is Lisa missing me at all? All right, I just need to know. I'm in Indian Wells, Palm Springs for the weekend, and I just can't get her out of my head. I know I'm special. Alphonse. Let's see, Alphonse. Okay. Is Lisa missing me at all? I was gonna tell you yes, but I'm like, let me make sure to get the cards, because if you're missing her, she's on your mind. You're probably on her mind, but you got a yes. right there. And look at that, the King of Cups too. It talks about emotional intelligence and loving situations and things like that. But you got a yes. All right. And Moonlight, you are up next, Moonlight. A general. Alrighty. You are welcome, Alphonse. Thank you for being here. All right. All right. Moonlight. So this could be talking about a person in uniform, but it's somebody, or it doesn't have to be, but it's somebody who's like this. There's like authority or power or something. Somebody who's intelligent, somebody who's respected, somebody who gets things done, in control of their life, but can be emotionally unavailable. So whoever this king is, whether it's your energy or someone around you, I don't know, but the energy is somebody who's like emotionally unavailable, but fair-minded though. And one of the other means here could be things wrapping up, could be official documents even wrapping up, but something could be wrapping up. And that also is head over heart, mind over matter with this card. So mind over matter, head over heart. All right, you are welcome, Moonlight. Thank you. 106. Alphonse, that is way too dang hot. It's in the 80s here. And I'm like, it's hot in the 80s. But, all right, Minu. You're welcome. If I didn't just say it, Moonlight, thank you. Will Parveen message me within 1 month? All right. They message you within a month. All right. Says no. But, take tarot lightly because this card can be things unknown, things up in the air type things. So just take it lightly, but comes out with the no. It's Pisces energy too. All right. Trying to figure out if I should end the live stream since it doesn't look like many people want a reading, or if I should hold on a little bit longer and wait. You are welcome, Minu. Thank you. Julia. Hello, hello. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do last call right now, and I'll figure it out. So last call, if anybody would like to donate for a reading, or if you'd like a free reading, it's a free yes, no, or quick general, let us know, you guys, because I'm going to do last call then. And Julia, you can go ahead and type your question. We already finished the list, so you can go ahead and type your question. Thank you, Linksy. Okay. Should I have incurred David? Should I have in what? I don't know what you're saying. I'm assuming you mean like have him over for dinner? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. But okay, let's see. Yes. Yes. And look at that The card, to me, it's two people who are like perfect match, too. So, yes, it's also love and communication. Yeah. All right. And yep, Ivory. You can go ahead and post right now, Ivory. You are welcome, Julia. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Linksy. Okay. All right. So, Ivory, I'm just waiting for you to post. Of course you can, Julia. Yeah. Of course. Well, I'll be getting something for Mother's Day. Oh, okay. Well, happy Mother's Day, early Mother's Day, Ivory, and to everybody else that might be a mother here in here. Happy Mother's Day for tomorrow, you guys. And you got a yes right here. And you know what? This card is all about that inner strength, that courage, that patience, all that. So maybe the gift you're going to get is actually more inner strength and courage and patience, but you never know. It could be, but it says yes. All right. Julia, you is up. And you said you want to know if he'll say yes or no today, right? Just making sure. He's also a Leo. Thank you. Let's see. Excuse me. I can use the quick yes or no. Since you donated, I'm giving you an option. Quick yes, no, one card. Or if you want 3 cards, yes, no, be figuring it out with this. Let me know. Excuse me a minute. Okay, I'm over here choking on air or something. Excuse me. Okay, whatever I feel drawn to. Okay. Will he say yes today? Nicole. Hello, Nicole. This I would give more of a no today. It almost looks like somebody who wants to be by themselves, or they like somebody who wants to keep to themselves today. So I would give this more of a no for you today. But take terror lightly. And remember, if you invite somebody over for dinner and they say no, it's not a rejection. It's especially if they're tired or if they have something they already have to do. It's not that they're rejecting you. It's just that, like, they can't make it that particular night or whatever. But I would give this more of a no because one of the cards here can actually even indicate disappointing news. So, I mean, you can do whatever you like, but it's indicated more of a no. Because you said for today. To me, it looks like somebody who's tired and wants to stay by themselves today. All right. You are welcome, Julia. Julia. Thank you. All right. Nicole. Oh, you're driving home right now. I'm pretty good. How are you? Oh, you do, Julia? Okay, good. You guys, a lot of times, the way we feel, a lot of the time, not all the time, is the same as what somebody else feels. But a lot of times it is. I don't know if you guys notice that. It's like say somebody wants to come over and you're like, I'm tired, God, I don't really want to. And then they're actually thinking they're really tired, really don't want to either, but offered it anyway. Most of the time, I think a lot of people feeling the same way, just not saying so. And good, Nicole. Yeah. Yeah, it's always nice to extend it, the offer. It's always nice to extend the offer. Will A, the Leo, and I start a relationship this year? Gold cards. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm pretty good. Thank you. Thank you. See, I was going to give it a maybe, and I'm still going to kind of sort of give it a maybe / yes, because I don't know why, because at first I got like a maybe. But it's weird because one of the cards would tell me in a way that maybe something will be successful. I don't know if this is saying as long as your hearts are healed up and everything's good there, then yeah, it'd be a good idea. Or I'm not sure if this is saying maybe your hearts need to heal up some more, a little bit more before, you know, you start it. So I'm trying to figure that one out because somebody's heart's hurting or healing up. And I'm wondering if it's healed up enough to get into a relationship or not. I don't want to push it, but and it's almost that I'm not pushing it, but I'm kind of trying to clarify. So, because I'm getting more of a maybe-ish energy, but leaning toward a yes. And look at this. And that's why I'm leaning toward the yeses, because this card, right? That's why I'm leaning toward a yes. And look what comes out. The same card. Boom. So, and it's a yes. So you can take it as a maybe or you take it as a yes. More of a yes. Okay. All right. And thank you, Nicole. All right, you guys, I guess I'll go ahead and I was gonna go till at least 7 o'clock, but it just seems so slow. I know I started earlier today than usual, but still, you are welcome. Thank you, Nicole. I'm glad you stopped by. Thank you for being here. Nicole, the other Nicole, hello. Oh, okay, you're gonna donate. Okay, well, thank you, Nicole Rowe. Oh, I'm just seeing what you said, Nicole A. I think yes, as long as I got someone else off. I need to, yeah. All right, let's see. All right. Oh, you did? Through PayPal. Okay, Nicole, let me look. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, they don't give me any notifications. I don't know why they don't. Until I have to go, when I go into the app, I can see it. But for some reason lately, they haven't been doing the notifications. But let's see. I see it right here. Thank you, Nicole. All right. And you are up. Okay. I just got the email a sec ago. Okay, do you see my ex Gemini and I getting back together? Okay. Do I see your ex Gemini and you getting back together? All right. Your ex Gemini and you, are they getting back together? So, to give you a quick answer, yes. Yes, I do. And it looks like it might happen quickly. Like, I don't know if somebody here kind of rushes, is a little bit like moves fast or not, if that's you, if that's a Gemini. But I do want to say, though, just don't let your strong will cloud your judgment on things. Don't do things in haste. I mean, I'm giving you a yes because it's coming up but this is this 10 of Cups. This is happily ever after. This is living the dream. This could be a happy marriage, some type of happy, partnership. And it can also talk about stability and security. And, I just, again, the energy is kind of quick or fast moving. So somebody might move quickly or wanted to move quickly. Again, just, don't rush in, is what this is saying. And this does talk about, this could be either a new romantic encounter or good news about a relationship. So with your question, it's coming out with good news about that situation to me. Could even talk about marriage here. I don't know if you were married to them or if you're going to get married to them, but marriage and pregnancy, it shows up here also. And so does Taurus energy, by the way. But if the pregnancy, if you're not looking for it, say be careful. If there's no way, no how, it could be the birth of a new idea that it's talking about. But it does talk about being on the right track, talks about progress. So it's coming out with a yes for that for you. Yep, it is still open right now, sweetest girl. I did last call, but that's because I was going to take off. But if people come through, I'll stay. There's 2 10s now. The number 10 is harmony, completion, and renewal. So we got harmony, you got completion, then you got renewal. I don't know if you're stressed out, if things have been stressed out. I don't know if somebody's working too hard, too many hours, putting a lot of time and effort into something. Somebody could feel overburdened, under pressure. And be careful. And this is talking about needing to find some balance. So make sure to find some balance. And this Leo energy is coming through now too. And it talks about that's inner strength that you have. Inner strength talks about courage, talks about compassion, and talks about patience and forgiveness. So maybe things have been stressful here, but patience, forgiveness, courage, all that shows up. But to me, comes out with a yes. And I mentioned marriage, and I'm mentioning it again. It looks like to me that this is something that marriage comes up twice now. But this to me also, let's say everything balances out in the end. Like everything evens out in the end. Many months of stress, no contact. Okay. And this talks about patience again. Okay, so it's coming out with patience again, like have patience, I guess, I know everything in life, huh? We gotta wait. But now Pisces energy and Libra. But this could be somebody who needs a break or is taking a break. It could be a temporary pause. You know, things at a standstill. That's which kind of sounds like it. Things at a standstill or something. You know, temporary pause, things at a standstill, basically. This would be saying to maybe look at things differently. Maybe look at something from a different point of view or from a different angle type thing. But your answer you got is I'm still giving is a yes, because this card, mainly these cards, but very nice. All right, and thank you, Nicole. Thank you, thank you. Would you like an oracle card? I can give you it with your donation, and if you want to choose an oracle card, I can give you one, or I can choose one for you. Like there's messages of love. There's the hidden truth. The hidden truth. Sometimes it's whatever's on their mind. You can have one of those, or a romance angel, or anything if you want. And meet you. Okay, I'm gonna grab the hidden truth then. Let's see. I'll just see if we can get at all what's on their mind. Well, there you go. I miss seeing you. This is what's on their mind. I miss seeing you. All right. And thank you, Nicole Rowe. Thank you. Thank you. I very much appreciate the donation. I appreciate you being here. All right. So, sweetest girl, you are up. Thank you, Lexi. You are welcome, Nicole. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right. Well, Jay, reach out. No contact. All right. Yes. Comes out with a yes. And this, too, this is about taking action and somebody being fearless, taking initiative. That says yes. All right. What was that? What was it? One? Yes. Okay. Anyway, so you are welcome. If I didn't already just say it, you're welcome. Thank you. All right, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and take off. Thank you so much, everybody that did come through. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, Linksy, for all your help. Thank you. Thank you. You guys, do not forget to check out her other channel, A's Tarot Readings. She's a great tarot reader, guys. Check her out. And thank you. Thank you, you guys. I appreciate everybody that did come through. And I'm going to go ahead and take off. Unless you had another question. I know I already took you earlier, Linksy. Did you have anything else you would like before I take off? Like another, do you have a quick question or any oracle cards? Okay, go ahead. No, go ahead. You're fine. Okay, I was wondering how will feel once he sees the unsent message. Why is it funny? I don't know. It's funny. Yeah, hidden truth, messages of love and mythology. Okay, let's look. Let's look. I bet the same way, kind of pretty close to the same way you would feel. So how would you feel? Like if you woke up and you looked at your phone, you saw he unsent a message. I don't think you would be mad or anything. You'd probably just be wondering, oh gosh, what was he going to send me? So he'll probably just be wondering if he does see an unsent message. He'll probably wonder, what was it? Let's see. Don't need to be embarrassed though, but I can be myself with you. I bet he can be. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I know. You can just tell me you were messing around. I was just messing around, but I decided to unsend it. figured, I wondered, or something like that. But look at that. I miss seeing you. Aw. Messages of love. Chemistry. The attraction you feel is mutual. Mm-hmm. There you go. The chemistry, the attraction is mutual. All right. And Moonology. Okay. Sorry. Conclusions are within reach. All right. Full moon eclipse. Conclusions are within reach. I was laughing at your message. All right. Let's see. How will O feel once he sees the unsent message? Why is this funny to me, Linksy? But not funny. I guess I'm just like get a little giggly over it or something. I don't know. You are? Don't be embarrassed. Why be embarrassed? Just tell. You could just easily say, I was going to mess with you. I was just messing with you. I decided to unsend it though. Or something. Just tell me you're messing around. You're joking around. No. And there you are again. But no, not really. But this is like keep going, don't stop. Perseverance is key. Don't give up. Don't give up. So I don't know. I'm wondering. I think it's just going to confuse him a little, is all. I don't think he's going to think much of it, honestly. I mean, I really don't. I mean, he might. Why are you so mortified? I must be misunderstanding. If you just sent a message and you unsent it, and he's not going to know what it was, he'll just see message unsent or unsent message, or maybe he won't even see anything. I don't know if he'll even see anything. Oh, I'm sure he knows that anyways. I feel like he already knows it. He probably knows it. I'm looking at these cards. What would you say? But yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I know what you mean. But why you feel mortified? You mean you feel back? Do you mean you didn't mean to send it and you did, and then you unsent it, or did you mean to send it, then you changed your mind? Yeah, it's coming through with these cards. I mean, I'm looking at these cards like, how will he feel? And just maybe a little bit. I would say, I know that's you right now, most likely, but I think though with him too, it might give him a little bit of anxiety because that expecting the worst, like he might think you had something to say that maybe was more on the mean side, and then you changed your mind and thought, no, I better not say that. I think, excuse me, that's more so how he will feel. Almost like, oh, was she, because unfound fear is coming up in the cards. So I think he's going to be a little like, oh, what was that about? A little bit. Give him a little anxiety. Like, what? What was it? You know, oh, you didn't mean to. You were stalking. Okay, okay. Sorry. It's just funny your wording, the wording, the way your energy. So, I'm not laughing at stuff. I'm laughing just because you're funny. You're a funny person. You got, Aquarius energy coming through here, little Taurus energy. Sorry. Gemini. He's going to be wondering, what was a Gemini up to? What was this girl up to? What was she going to say to me? Now I want to know. What was it? That's the kind of feeling. Hope it wasn't something mean or bad because she unsent it, type thing. So you think you'll be able to see that it was his own message, though? You could just tell me you were messing with him. Say, I was messing with you. I thought it was funny. Then I changed my mind. I decided it's probably not funny. You could say something like that if he asks. I wouldn't worry about it. He probably is not worried too much about it. I don't think he's worried too much about it with these cards. Like Ace of Cups, Star card coming out, a Hierophant coming out, Hierophant. I don't think he's going to be too worried about it. But yeah, if I'd just say you're messing around. You were joking around, thought it'd be funny. Then you changed your mind. It figured it's probably not very funny or something. I wouldn't worry too much about it, girl. But I know. We're gonna, we're about that stuff. I know. I think it's funny for some reason. He might think it's funny. He might find it funny. You said it because if it's just, he might like it. He'd probably like it if it was that type of message, right? And you send it back to him. He might be like, oh, okay. you know? Shoot. Yeah, because that's actually a good story because of why you unsent it, why it's unsent. You say, I figured maybe it's not funny, so I unsent it or something. But you do whatever you like, obviously, All right. Thank you, Linksy, so much again for all your help. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm going to read your message real quick. I think you sent something. I saw something. Or replying to mine, I guess. Let's see. Linksy. I don't want to talk about it in the chat, but I must be. I don't know. Like, what is it? All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and take off right now. So thank you again, Linksy. I'll read your message in a minute. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know. Oh, I just read it. Sorry. I just saw it. Thank you. All right, you guys. Thank you so much again for everybody coming through. Shania. Hello, Shania. Hello. I was just taking off. Yeah, I started an hour earlier today. But would you like a free yes, no, or a quick general before I take off, Shania? So, Shania, would you like a quick yes, no, or a general before I take off? And how are you doing today, by the way, Shania? Oh, no problem. Yeah, no, hey, I'm happy if you show up, whether so thank you. All right, general. So let's see, it comes out for general. General, just general for the free. And then I'm gonna take off. Let's see. Shania, I was wondering what it is that when you're asking like if I'm okay and stuff yesterday, I was just wondering if there's something, please let me know. You know, like if there's something I'm doing that's off or weird or wrong, please tell me. So this is basically saying that there's no true love with a partner unless you love yourself first. With this card, it does talk about somebody who's independent, maybe a loner type. It talks about possibly needing a break or taking a break, carving out some time for yourself, like doing some self-discovery type thing. It could also be saying maybe become more independent and make your own way. What's one more? And this, I don't know if you're holding on to things a bit too tightly. You know, one of the meanings here is protecting your resources and managing them wisely, but it can also be holding on a bit too tightly to things. I don't know if it's your time, your energy, what it is that you're holding on to, or maybe not really feeling like sharing right now. But one of the other meanings here is making smart business decisions. So that's what's coming out for you. Oh, family drama today. Oh, I'm sorry. You're the loner. Oh, is that sometimes that can, you know, a lot of that stuff can interfere, I think, with other things when it comes to love and different things. You know, when we're holding on to all that stuff, it's like trying to work through other things, and that has our time, our energy, and then you don't have like the energy for other things. But yeah. All right, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and take off. So thank you again, everybody. Thank you, you guys. I appreciate it. And happy Mother's Day to the mothers for tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'll be live or not. I'm going to meet up with my mom. Then maybe afterwards I might go live. I don't know. But either way, I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you so much, Linksy. All right, you guys. And don't forget to check out her other channel, please. A's Tarot Readings. Your cousin sis wants what I got, but she does it in a sneaky way. Oh, well, that's not cool. Wait, tomorrow's your birthday, Shania? It is. Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday for tomorrow. If I'm live tomorrow, you know, you can have a free question, free oracle cards, whatever you want tomorrow. If I'm live, you can come through if you won't, if you have time or want to. But all right, and happy birthday again for tomorrow. Happy Mother's Day, you guys. And I'll see you on the next one.